So hi everyone, this is Jiggy, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. So for you guys who are familiar with the channel, you know that I do a lot of instructional videos. Now, one of the things that I've always wanted to do is bring that instructional video and make it into a live experience so that I can engage with you guys. I've done it a few times over here at YouTube. However, I've always wanted to do it also in TikTok and Instagram. That gave me a bit of a problem because I wanted to do a multicam setup, and Instagram nor TikTok will not allow you to do that with any external device. In other words, you can only use your phone. However, I was sent a product that solves that problem. It's called the Instream by Yololiv. Now, this particular product was indeed sent to me for review. Just a disclaimer, Yololiv did send me this Instream for me to review. They have no control over the contents of this video, and they will not be able to see it before you guys. So this is really just my personal opinions on this, for me, a very useful product. So what is this device? Basically, it allows you to stream using multiple cameras to Instagram and TikTok. And how does it do it? Well, it's got an Android system built in, like so you could see there. And you log in using your Instagram or your TikTok account, and then you stream from this device. You connect your cameras via this one. You've got two HDMI ports here, and you've got another one that's USB-C. So technically, you could connect 3 cameras. Then you also have here some mounting points, an Ethernet cable or an Ethernet port so that it allows you to connect to the internet via Ethernet cables. But this one also has built-in Wi-Fi. And in case that you're outside or you don't have access to Wi-Fi or Ethernet, it also has an SD or a SIM card slot so that you could go mobile. You've also got a SD card slot here so that you could bring in more video files or overlay files. You've got inputs for your microphone or a line in, and of course a headphone jack. Then here on the other side, you also have an HDMI out, so you could monitor it using a big TV. And at the same time, you've got USB-C for charging, but it also has a built-in battery that lasts quite a long time. So how simple is it to use? Very, very simple. Let me show you. I have this HDMI cord here, which I will put as, wait, let me do this one first. I'll have my HDMI out set like this one, which I can now connect to my computer right here so that I can record. Okay, so now I'm recording everything. You could see everything here in my screen. So again, this is your Instagram account. You can just log in if you want to, or basically you could log into your TikTok or Zoom or Facebook or CapCut. It really depends on what you want to use for live streaming. Now, this one is the HDMI that's actually connected to that camera, the one that's recording me now. And I can put it as video source 1, which should come out automatically right there. So there you got your video source there. I'll show you later. Right now, it's of course horizontal format. And I'd want this one, let's say this camera that's been recording this thing. I'll flip it now. I'll mount it this way, so that it becomes a vertical video camera. There. Okay. So there, let's zoom out a bit. And this one, forgive me, this might be a bit distorted, but we're just gonna be using this for purposes of demo. Let's put this somewhere here so I look somewhat decent there, okay? So, all right, there we go. So we're gonna connect this one now as another HDMI source right there. Okay, so let's just wait for it. It's going to detect it. And there we are. That's additional HDMI source. So right now I have 2 HDMI sources. And the best thing about it is that I can add a video source like so. As I said earlier, you've got local video 1 and video 2. That was the one that's from the SD card. I can put in any video file that I want, or even a PowerPoint presentation, so long as it's a video file. And I can also put overlays, so if I want to put my name, I can do all those things, correct? Now, with this one, I can actually do picture-in-picture. Let's say this one, picture-in-picture, I'll choose 2. And from there, I can technically do everything that I want. Like I could scale this one, make it smaller. I can put it somewhere there. And that's done. So that's another video source. I can add another one. Let's say I want 2-in-1 view, and look at this. Choose this one and this one, And automatically, oops, I don't want, let's swap the video. There we go. Let's swap the video even more again. This one, I don't like the way it looks. What we will do now is we can create another video source from this horizontal camera like so. So I'll add another video source. Oh, sorry. I can create another video source from this camera, which is now horizontal, which is weird because we're doing vertical video, but it has a specific purpose. I can rotate it now, like so, and that creates another video source. So if I press add video source now and do 2 in 1, put this and this, and look at that. That's so perfect. You've got now a horizontal video on top and a vertical video underneath. But again, we could always play around with it. Let's click done. This one, we can create another video source from just this one video source by cropping it. Let's say I want to crop it 9:16 and scale it a little bit up, smaller right there. Bring this one up like so. So from this horizontal video source, I can now create another one that's vertical, which is right there. So if I want this one now to be my video, all I have to do is press this. It makes life so much easier. Then all I have to do is go to Instagram and say, okay, let's go live. We also have other options here. Here now you could control which audio mixer you want in. You've got the program, which is everything. You could have your audio coming from HDMI 1, HDMI 2, or my line in or my mic. It really depends now on how you want to mix your audio. And then, of course, since it's got an SD card slot, you could also record whatever's on the screen. And at the same time, you could do so many other things like video sources. You could choose what video source you want. And here, you have settings on how you want the video output to be. Like right now, I'm showing everything there on my screen, but my video out settings, I could do program out, and automatically it's just gonna out basically what my camera is seeing or what I want my viewers to see, like so. Or I can do this. I can just press this one, press this one, press this one, and you've got multiple video sources. This is actually how it looks like whenever you're streaming. But if I press program out, you could see the entire interface. Now, another thing that you could do is you have options for overlays. You could just add your overlay, and the image you can get from your SD card, and it's very easy. Let's say, for example, you want titles. You could put this one as an overlay. So I'll set done. So the moment that I have, let's say this one, let's do program out again. Let's go here and your video out settings, I'll put program out. So now you could see how it looks like. Then from overlay, I can just press this one and then it's welcome to the show. There you go. So again, I'll remove program out so you could see. So what I did there was basically just press this one, overlay, take this one out, and it removes it there. There. That's your overlay already. That's how simple it is. Then what else? That's basically Yololiv Instream. So simple to use, which now allows me to actually use this for Instagram Live and TikTok. So expect a lot more videos from me. Well, not necessarily videos, but a lot more live streams from me using that platform and doing some instructional videos. Now, if you want to see some of my instructional videos, feel free to check out the rest of the videos in the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you have questions with regards to this specific product, do let me know in the comment section below. Now, if you want to see some of the images that I've created, you could also find me on Instagram. It's at Jiggy Alejandrino. Okay, till the next video.